You remember how we came up with the name? Hold That Thought?
Yes, I do.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, it's a great story.
It was you were working for that one company.
Yeah, I was delivering medicine.
Right.
Yeah,
And
shit sucked.
you would be bored as fuck.
Yep.
And I'd be bored as fuck because we were both driving.
Yep.
You'd hit me up, be on the phone, blah, 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 blah. When you had to make a delivery, you would say,
Hold that thought.
prior to that, we were talking about doing this podcast.
Yeah.
What was that, like almost a year ago, last summer?
Yeah, last summer.
So when you came back from making that delivery, I was like, I got the name for our podcast. And voila. Hold That Thought came to life.
Yes.
Good times.
It was good times.
Great times.
And we made it happen.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Episode 2.
The hell's so goddamn funny back there?
Just ask if you want to make a honest donation to.
Oh yeah, it's in the back. Yeah, it's in the back. But yeah, that's a great story. We would be talking about whatever the hell we would be talking about, random topics, and
Right.
I would have to stop at the house to deliver the medicine, and I'd have to get out the car, so I'd leave Angel on the speaker, and I'd be like, "Yo, Angel, hold that thought," and then
That's
I'd
when
go.
the light bulb came on my head.
Yeah, it was like, that's the name.
Yo,
That's the name, and then
you was like, dude, that's a great name.
yeah,
And now we're here.
now we're here.
But so did you hear
Uh-oh.
about NFL VR?
No.
Really?
No, I didn't.
I think this season, if I'm correct, NFL is going to be hosting games on the VR.
That's fucking dope.
Oculus and the PlayStation.
I can just imagine.
You have PlayStation VR?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I don't have it, but I played it.
That's
it's like a Call of Duty type game. It's pretty badass.
Incentivize a bunch of people to buy that PlayStation VR because I want to get it because I want to see a game
The NFL VR?
in the VR. Like how the fuck? What is
Like
that gonna look like?
Is it for the PlayStation or is it its own thing?
Well, I'm guessing there's gonna be like special cameramen on the field or special camera set up just for the VR experience. So imagine that. And what if the players know about the camera locations and you see them like
Yeah,
in your
they're
headset
interact. Yeah, that's fucking
interacting with
sweet.
you. That's dope.
And those VRs, you could like turn around and see fucking. You know what I mean? Like that shit is bugged.
So I feel like the possibilities with that are endless, and I think the first go around is gonna be dope. So I can't even imagine what the future looks like for that. That might just be the future, VR. Instead of watching it on the TV, which is always.
I mean, yeah, man. Imagine you like taking a couple, 3-step, throwing a fucking dime across the middle.
What if you're on the line with the
fucking Aaron Donald?
Exactly.
And you manhandle him?
What if you got to pay more to like
That's
be
badass.
on the line or next to the coach? You look left and the coach is right there.
Blindsided.
This is our take, but
Scared the shit out of me.
bro, I'd take Aaron Donald in the Oklahoma drill.
Knock you out your seat.
Aaron Donald?
I'd
Oklahoma
take Aaron Donald in the Oklahoma drill.
I don't even know what an Oklahoma drill is.
Hot take. You don't know what Oklahoma drill is?
Is that like one of the two people?
Yeah.
Okay, then I know what it is.
Yeah.
I guessed that. I did not know what that was.
You guys, we got Danny and Burt here hanging out with us. Burt, you care to elaborate? Explain to Angel
Yes.
what's Oklahoma drill?
So the whole nonsense behind this is both laying on your back, get up, turn around.
Sheesh.
No,
go ahead.
It is what it is. You running at each other full steam, head on.
See,
Best man wins.
I had an idea. It was that I just didn't know it was named Oklahoma drill. But I took a guess.
Yeah.
It's called one heads up.
Basically.
Yeah, it's pretty much it's a drill that shows just like who's the fucking man. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So what is it like? The person that wins the battle keeps going until.
No, I think you just win that.
Yeah, you just went.
I think it'd be wild if you just sat there.
You that dude head.
Do you stay there and just Like if it's a lineman and he just running backs got to go up and
It's like one of them things. It's like linemen go heads up, running backs go heads up, or it's like maybe you got like a riff with somebody on your team.
You're not getting a wide receiver with a lineman, right?
Nah, it shouldn't be no stupid shit like that. But sometimes people,
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. If the wide receiver's talking shit all day to the lineman, line them up. Oklahoma drill, go.
yeah.
He's gonna apologize before he gets into position.
Right.
You know what? He's going heads up on the lineman.
Oh man.
All right. Got another mind fuck question.
Ooh, I'm ready.
Check this out.
that's what you asked me to put in on.
Why does feet smell, but noses run? Think about it.
I'm thinking. So feet smell. Well, we know why feet smell, and we know why noses.
It's just fucking. You know what I mean? Like why? Why do they do that?
I don't know.
The wording and shit. Like
Oh wow, that is a mind fuck.
you know what I mean?
That is a mind fuck.
It's like
Feet smell. Noses.
it's another
run.
one. Like you ever think of like when you go on vacation? You ever think of like how many random like people's photos, vacation photos you're in, like around the world?
Sometimes doesn't like whatever social media app you're using recognize you and tell you like that you're in the picture though?
I mean, yeah, but like, what if it's like you're in like just in the back, like
the
only
back-
you
like
can
the
tell
back of your
if you
hair.
saw the picture.
Like oh shit, like if you're googling something like
Yeah.
trip to Bali and you're looking at the images and
You like knew
wait,
that you were in
no.
Bali.
Yeah, because you'd have to be in Bali. So let's say you're going to Bali for the second time
Yeah,
and you're looking at the Google images. You're like, oh shit, that's fucking me. Yeah, or like one of those tourist websites, and you see pictures of Bali, and they use your picture. Don't they need your permission for that type of shit?
no, because if you're in the back, I feel like they don't because you're in the background, and like if they're taking a selfie and you happen to just walk by, like they shouldn't have to warn you.
Using like your likeness.
Yeah, they shouldn't have to warn you and be like, "Hey, I'm taking a selfie. Don't walk behind me."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like if Tom Brady walked by and was like, "Oh shit, Tom Brady's in this picture." It's one thing, but if like you was using Tom Brady to promote it, then it's like
Right.
Then
And
it's
it's
just
Tom
different.
Brady. You need Tom Brady's permission.
yeah. But if Tom Brady just happened to be on a picture, like say you got a picture in like a
Why
Metro bus
did
or
you go?
something.
Why did we use Tom Brady?
I don't know, but that started.
You could have went Josh Allen, easy.
For real.
You went Tom Brady.
Josh Allen is you
didn't
need
do it. He just
you need
now
permission
in
for
here.
Josh Allen's picture now too.
It's
Yeah.
that he's more well known.
We need to
It's
get
like
him on
more
the pod.
people don't know Tom Brady. It's just
that'd be
Josh
great.
Josh Allen, if you're listening,
You know,
stop on by.
you're more than welcome to swing through.
You know,
I won't
last
smoke
time,
when you're around. I promise.
last week we were
Maybe you want to hit the blunt.
maybe they
You
don't
know?
test for that no more, right?
I feel like Josh Allen.
Not in the off season.
You think so? In the offseason?
He just looks.
The off season, they don't test.
He looks happy as shit. You know what I mean? But like high
Nah,
happy.
they definitely getting
Like high happy.
No. That's under the new.
Oh, maybe he might be.
I saw an article that he was at some restaurant with his girlfriend in L.A.
Off season,
So he was in L.A.
they used to do it. Right.
So last week we were talking about we brought up horror films. We didn't really get into it,
Yeah.
and I was
Kind of like shut me down there.
no. Did I?
I,
All right. Well, let's get into
un
it.
poquito.
Yeah, let's get into it. So I was wondering, what makes what do you look for when you watch a horror film? Or what's your favorite horror film? And maybe that'll tell us what you look for.
I wouldn't say I have a. I mean, my favorite horror films probably the
Like
Friday the
scary
13th.
movie. Yeah,
the Friday the 13th series, like the originals,
that's Jason.
early 80s.
Like
Yeah, that's Jason.
Okay.
Yeah,
What movie? So
I like the new It's. I'm a big fan of
the
Pennywise.
first one was good. I didn't like
Yeah.
the second one. The first one.
The older one's good. I'm more of a fan of the guy who played Pennywise in the newer one.
Yeah.
Compared to the older one. The older one was more funny.
Yeah.
This one was more like creepy, scary.
Villainous.
Hiya, Georgie.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, fucking creep. What can you remember a movie that had you like you had to turn away, or you're like, what the fuck? Because I can only name one movie that ever made me do that.
I think it's both the same. I think we both have the same exact
Should I say
movie.
it?
Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers.
I
The
knew
first
it.
one.
I knew it.
What part?
The part where he's fucking throwing those bodies in those tunnels.
That wasn't it for me.
They were driving away. Jeepers Creepers. They were driving away, and they noticed the abandoned house, and they saw the creeper, whatever the fuck you call him, throwing the bodies in the tunnel.
Okay.
And then they just kept driving, they were like, what the fuck? And then
he's like in the highway.
He stopped. Yeah, they were like on the highway. He stopped and
just
just looked and stared at them while they were driving. That shit scared the
That wasn't
shit
it
out
for
of
me. The part for me was,
That movie's awesome.
You remember when he was in the middle of the road and they kept running back and forth. I'm in my head. I'm like, get the fuck out of there. I'm like, how many times are they gonna keep doing this, yo? Get out of there. I remember I still lived on 10th when I watched it. I remember like, yo, just go, because he's gonna get up and y'all done. And that was
scary. I saw that movie in theaters, bro.
Yeah, I didn't see it in theaters.
My dad's a huge horror movie fan, so like we were fucking young. I'm fucking 6 years old, and he's got fucking Nightmare on Elm Street. No, my dad didn't give a fuck.
We weren't that young.
I would watch Nightmare on Elm Street.
What year that
Imagine trying to go to sleep when you're 6 or 7, and you watch Freddy. You're not going to sleep, man. Like you don't want to go to sleep. You think you're gonna fucking die in your sleep.
I never thought like that.
Jeepers Creepers came out in 2001.
So we were 11, not 7.
I went to I'm talking about Freddy.
Oh, Freddy.
I saw that in theaters. Jeepers Creepers. Freddy was the one that my dad would watch at home, because that movie came out in the early '80s. I wasn't even born.
Yeah. That's horror films, man. Jeepers
I love horror films. I don't know. People take it for granted, and they only really watch them around Halloween. Like I like watching horror films all year round.
Talking about driving down the road, man. You ever hit a deer driving, or almost hit a deer?
No, I ran over a skunk though.
Skunk. So you have killed an animal driving. You guys? Yeah.
I ran over a skunk.
And I've killed a possum.
I mean, you drive the 18-wheeler, so I'm sure you ran over a bear.
No. I've seen bears on the side of the road dead. But
That's sad.
Huge.
no, like little black bears in Pennsylvania. But I've took out 3 deers. The first one, all three of them were in Pennsylvania. And you usually see the most animals on the road like beginning of winter, end of winter is when you really start seeing like deers. For some reason I've been seeing a lot of like big, like not normal sized birds, but like
Fucking bucks.
no birds. Like
Birds like fucking turkeys,
No, some turkeys or some.
vultures.
I think vultures are kind of big.
There's a
Maybe
lot of turkey vultures.
so. Maybe
That's a
they are
thing.
turkey
That's
vultures.
what they fused.
Well, if they're in PA, maybe it's that. I'm not a fucking animal guy. I don't know what kind of birds I'm seeing on the side of the road, but I've been seeing a lot of birds. But anyway, the 3 deers I took out. The first one, PA, middle of the night, going down. Fucking deer in the middle of the road, obviously. He runs out the way. I'm like, okay, we're good. And then he fucking makes a U-turn and gets in front of it and just looks at the truck like this. Took him out.
Oh my god.
Takes out my headlight. Takes out half my bumper.
He's immediately dead on impact.
He's immediately dead.
Oh my god.
And I remember I was training at the time, so I got the guy sitting with me in the passenger seat.
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody was with you.
Yeah, somebody was with me. So like a mile down, I'm like, should I get out and check and look at the truck? He's like, yeah, we probably should. Fucking get out. They do damage, bro.
Like you couldn't drive.
I had to get to a shop And it
Well,
was,
I was just wondering if you had to call like a tow or some shit.
nah, they didn't take it out like that.
How does that work with tows?
Like if,
With the fucking, like if your fucking 18 wheeler broke down, like do they send like Optimus Prime to like fucking to like pick it up?
no, they send like they're called wreckers. They're just big ass tow trucks. Yeah, with like diesel engines and that can, you know.
Is it like a 18 wheeler tow truck, like an 18 wheeler with like a
It's not
tow
18
truck
wheels,
in the back?
because you gotta think
I didn't think about that. It
it's,
should be
it's,
sweet.
it's only 18 wheels when you have the trailer. So a tow truck plus the truck and a trailer, that's like 24, almost 24 wheels combined.
Them shits is just called 18 wheelers to me. That's all. Them shits could have 36 wheels. It's just still called an 18 wheeler. Right? I mean, come on. A 24 wheeler. That don't even sound cool. Remember the 18 wheeler game you play at like the movie theater? In the arcade?
I never played it.
They had the 18 wheeler movie, 18 wheeler video game that you played like right at the Regal Cinema.
That's true.
With like the big screens and shit.
It was like a normal one, but you were standing. You weren't sitting down like the racing one.
They have that. Have you seen a buddy of mine, Jacob? He has the whole setup, the whole like the 3 screens, the steering
Oh,
wheel,
the simulator?
shifter simulator.
Yeah.
Oh my god, his is so dope.
People do that. They do the train,
Yeah.
the airplane.
Oh man, I
was watching Doc,
when I be driving.
Dr. Disrespect, and he was doing the airplane simulator. And bro, he had like 40,000 people watching.
He
him,
had the actual
just
controls
learning
too?
Yeah, he had the whole setup, and he was just learning how to. It was like one of those sponsored streams.
I need one of those.
Bro, it was literally like an hour or 2 streaming of him just learning how to take off.
Ooh, people like
He wasn't even
watching that.
fucking flying.
I would watch it.
I tried it.
I would watch it.
40,000 people watching it.
I remember, like, do you remember, like, being little? Obviously, you remember being little. But, like,
Dumbass question.
you ever remember seeing...
Do you remember being little?
You remember being little? No.
When you were little, what was your worst fucking feeling?
Do you remember when the sun came up? But you remember seeing semi trucks? I don't know. I did. You ever wonder like, damn, how the fuck do you drive one of those? Blah blah blah. You ever thought that?
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody thought that.
Of course.
Now that I'm in one, I'd be looking at planes the fucking same way.
Yeah.
Fuck, picked the wrong thing. Because you were talking about Doc in the simulator, like that shit has to be dope. You ever, when you're driving at an airport and then the joints are flying real nice and low, it's just something about it. And when you're taking off,
Yeah.
just something about that.
I don't know, man. I'd be scared to learn how to fly a plane.
Yeah, some wild shit.
I'd be scared, dude. I was scared as hell when I was moving into my new apartment. I was driving the 26-footer U-Haul.
Oh, shit.
Bro, all I could think of was like, I don't know how the fuck Angel does this shit. I'm two hands on the wheels. I'm talking about constantly looking. These big ass fucking side mirrors, bro. I'm telling you, you could see the whole opposite side of the town with one left side of the fucking mirror. Bro, I'm telling you, them shits are fucking... The turns got to be super fucking wide and like precise. Yeah. Like that shit is...
Yeah.
And then while you're turning, you're looking behind you to make sure that the end is fucking coming around the curb. Fuck that, dude.
Better hope
Fuck, imagine that with a fucking 18-wheeler or a
tight,
fucking 42-wheeler, like he says.
If it's tight, you better hope there's no people on that corner. If you nab that corner, you take somebody out.
Yeah, see, like I'm not doing them 26-footers ever again.
Some people are
the thing
just
about it is I was supposed
careless.
to have a fucking 20-footer.
Yeah.
I was supposed to have a 20-footer. I didn't need a 26-footer. And they didn't have any 20-footers, even though I had one picked out for me.
Yeah.
I already registered or reserved.
What did you have? Did you have to back it up all the way in your street, or did you have to do a U-turn back there?
No, I pulled it right up, and then I three-point turn right into the driveway. Oh shit! 3-point turn right into the driveway.
It was like a 20-point
I'm
turn.
not gonna front. I did a really good job. You would have been proud of me, but I was real nervous. And nobody else wanted it. I was like, "Bah, you want to help like move back it up?" He was like, "Nope, yep, you got it." I was just like, "Fuck." I was the only motherfucker that drove that shit that day, man.
Oh shit! What was that? That question. You had a question.
I had that little ass fucking roach in my hand for like fucking 2 minutes, bro.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, roaches need love too.
Yeah. Question.
Got it.
Did you know that the fucking Tyson Fury fight was in whatever country that it was in?
I knew the fight was today. Obviously, none of us in this room knew what time.
No,
we all
none of
missed
us.
it.
Because normal fucking boxing fights, normal main events are at like 8.
At brunch.
They start at 8.
Exactly.
The guy fucking fights at like what 11,
Exactly.
12. Normal shit.
Normal shit.
This shit was fucking. I get an alert at
1 o'clock in the morning. We're all getting ready because nobody watches the boxing undercards.
Yeah,
right?
nobody fucking watches them shit, but they watch the UFC ones.
Exactly.
Anyways, but the fight, we got the alert, and he fucking knocked dude out.
Well, where on
I
was
immediately went to. It was a 6-round knockout.
Ref stoppage?
Uppercut.
'Cause I seen TKO.
Uppercut. Was it Dillian White? He got up.
Yeah.
They 10 count. He got to about 7 or 8. He got up, and when the ref asks you to walk to him,
and
he walked to him and fucking stumbled into the ref's arms, fell
for
into the
real?
ref's arms. The refs fucking caught him. It was like,
Damn, I didn't even see none of that.
Yeah.
I didn't see no highlights or nothing. I'll probably get into it or watch it after this.
yeah, it was.
I didn't see none of
I
that.
could pull it up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I could pull it up. Either way, it was a hell of a fucking knockout. I'm telling you that he caught a fucking uppercut.
6 rounds, so it wasn't a long fight. I'm definitely going to catch it later today.
Fuck, man, he fucking knocked him out.
Dillian White, too. I think he's fought Anthony Joshua, lost. Right? Am I right about that, Burt?
That I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he fought Anthony Joshua and lost. And then he had to climb back up. And that was his shot. That was probably his last shot there. Yeah. Only person you probably see him.
I got it.
Only,
All right.
Okay. Only person you probably see him fight now is
Here, I already watched it, so you can watch it.
let me see. Let's react.
It takes is a 100th of
Oh,
a second
my
to
God.
buy a Val E.
Oh my God.
Eraser, right there, right down the pipe. As you
Bro.
see Dillian White moving in.
He knocked him the
Jesus.
fuck out.
Yeah, he did.
Short, precise,
It was like one of those,
uppercut.
you got knocked the fuck out.
Timber.
Yeah.
This is a
Tyson Fury.
How was that? Was that a good Chris Tucker?
Tyson Fury
wouldn't say
is
that.
dope. I respect Tyson Fury. Great boxer, man. Great boxer.
Whatever.
Yeah. Are we ready? Are we ready for fucking Fast 10? You guys ready for that?
Bro, I stopped after like Fast 3.
Really?
Bro, I'm
The last one I seen was the
I
one
watched
where,
the
This
no
shit is
bullshit.
ridiculous sound.
it is.
I watched 7 or 8 with
I heard they brought back the Chinese dude.
the
that
one with
got
The Rock.
killed in like the first,
Yeah.
second or third one.
Oh my God. Last one I watched was the one after Paul Walker died. I felt like I had to watch that, I liked it. The little song at the end. Yeah, was Khalifa.
Yeah.
The feels.
I mean, I guess. Y'all cried?
I turned it off.
I didn't give a shit about that movie.
I watched it, that's why I turned it off.
I don't care. I didn't care for. I was never really a big fan of the Fast and Furious. Maybe the first 2 were, when Tyrese first came and
Captain-
Ludacris first came in.
The
That
girl,
was pretty sweet.
Brie Larson.
Tokyo was when I stopped watching.
Yeah, Brie Larson, the girl playing Captain Marvel's in it. Jason Momoa.
Oh, she's in the newer one.
Yeah, the newer one. It makes
Jason Momoa replaced The Rock, right?
pretty much.
That's what because The Rock don't fuck with Vin Diesel.
Right. They got something. They got something. We good?
Oh man, we're having issues with the
Fuck,
the
man.
camera.
Everybody likes a little home cooking, right?
Liked, love it.
Love home cooking.
Nothing's better than home cooking.
Is it safe to say, you think there's anyone in the world that doesn't enjoy their mother's cooking?
Oh, for sure.
Oh man,
Everyone thinks their mom's cooking is the best.
No, I don't believe that at all.
No?
what do you mean?
I know people that definitely say their mom can't cook the shit.
Really?
I've definitely had
I tell you
I don't
right
know.
here, I'll be 32 in a week or two. I've never heard someone say, Yo, my mom's cooking is ass.
I've never
heard
that. Never heard that. Because I'm sure that if I asked you, who do you think? I mean, you're gonna say your mom's the best. You're gonna say your mom's best. I'm gonna say my mom's best.
Honestly, I would not say my mom. I'm saying my grandma.
Your grandma?
My grandma's the best.
Okay, yeah. That's
well. I mean, I understand that.
Well, if there's gonna be somebody better, it's gonna be your mother's mom,
or or sometimes there's sometimes in cases where the pops is the cook too.
That's exactly
my
where
case,
I was gonna go.
It's not. That's okay. He's good on the grill.
When you are gonna put something together, what you I'm not really a cook.
What do you mean,
But when you when you're like, baby,
go
relax.
You know what's my go-to?
Relax,
you know what's my
baby.
go-to?
I got this today.
Check this out. You know what's my go-to? So, this is funny. I make white rice. It's kind of a gourmet white rice. Okay. No, it's not. It's just regular white rice in the rice cooker.
Uncle Ben's.
It's done in about 15 minutes. It's not fucking Uncle Ben. It's that fucking. It's the good Goya rice.
Okay.
Anyway, and I take probably some drumsticks and some chicken breasts and thighs, and I just drench them with Italian dressing, like in a glass pan that you would put in the oven.
Right. Okay.
And drench it with Italian dressing. Throw that bad, put some aluminum foil on it. Take the knife and fucking cut a couple holes.
Okay.
At the top.
Take notes. Take notes,
moisture.
fellas.
I'm a fucking cook. I don't know if y'all fucking know.
And ladies.
I'm a fucking cook. I know what I'm doing. You take the fucking glass fucking pot. You put that in there, bro. You got Italian chicken with white rice. And then, shoot, if you want to fucking get real fucking cute, you can fucking take Velveeta, right? The Velveeta Deluxe shells.
Okay.
Bro, home run.
I'm listening.
I'm telling you, bro.
But what about no beans? Back to the rice and the chicken. Okay.
I mean, you can do beans.
There's sauce.
You can do
with
beans.
The chicken
I can make
pour over the rice.
All jokes aside, I make some good beans.
I believe you.
With sofrito, a little bit.
A little this, a little that.
But you know,
yeah. My go-to would probably have to be, and mind you, I always gotta call my mom when I gotta put this together. But it's usually rice, beans, fried chicken, preferably chicken thighs. Oh my god!
Shit keeps stopping.
This is pissing me off.
Maximum time reach for recording.
Really? For those of you listening or watching on the YouTube channel, we just want to apologize. We've been having technical difficulties with our camera, but we're back.
We're back.
And we're going to get into it. So, T-shirt guns.
Huge fan of T-shirt guns, let me tell you.
What is it about T-shirt guns that makes the freaking crowd go crazy when they come out?
Especially like guys like, I mean, of course, kids get, you know, any kid's gonna get. But you see fucking grown-ass men, I mean, including myself, I'm fucking,
right.
I'm up thinking I'm a wide receiver in the end zone, thinking I could catch a jump ball.
Right, imagine, I guess it's like the feeling of knowing you're in a 20, what's a basketball game sitting, 20,000, 15,000?
I think more than that, right?
About 40,000 people.
Yeah.
Imagine you're one out of the 8 people that get a T-shirt. That probably doesn't even fit.
No, it doesn't, because I got a story. I went to a Cleveland Cavaliers game, right? It was against the Celtics. Celtics won, by the way. Anyways, they had the T-shirt guns.
That was the wrong sound. Go ahead.
Anyways,
sorry.
They had the T-shirt guns on the sides, like in the aisles where you walk in to go to your seat. They were like shooting them from the side. They weren't on the court. They were doing like some type of Simon Says game on the court. But then they had the people come through the sides, through the aisles, shooting T-shirt guns. And they shot one from the side, and that shit went through the whole entire aisle, and I caught it. And then I opened it, and it was a fucking Cleveland, obviously a Cleveland Cavaliers fucking
So it's pretty much
extra large shirt.
something to dry the car with after
Yeah,
a good
like
wash.
or like maybe you're
Scrub the floor.
out on a long road trip and you got the bubble guts, and you need something to wipe.
Nothing better.
Nothing better than a Cleveland
Nothing better.
Cavaliers t-shirt.
Nothing better.
But I gave that shirt to Danny, and he doesn't use it for that. So
Yeah. Do you still have the shirt?
Yeah, I still do.
Good job. Good job.
Do you really?
Do you remember when we were at Club Beecham in Orlando and you cut the one shirt that they threw from the stage? Oh my God! I think you tackled like 3 people to get to that shirt.
Lost like 3, 4
Jesus
people.
Christ!
what shirt was it?
Yeah, I don't even know what kind of
definitely
shirt it
doubled
was.
somebody.
Did it say Beecham on it? What was it?
It just said Beachums.
Talking to Mike, Danny.
It just said Beachums on it. That's all it said. It said Beachums with a palm tree.
Oh my God!
And it was like one of the best shirts.
He
ever.
took at least 3 people out.
I felt
I'll never
accomplished
forget
after
it.
I caught that.
But he was so happy, and it like just goes back to the damn t-shirt comes. It brings so much excitement out of people.
Just joy.
Just do it.
Yeah,
Have you? Oh yeah, you did say you got it. I've never got one.
I've won one. That's it.
I'm not the recipient of
But it wasn't.
a t-shirt.
I feel like it was easier because I was just really competing against probably like the row under me and my row.
A lot of kids or the more adults. What was the mix?
I mean, there's a lot of hands. That shit got through a good 10, 15 seats before it got to
Any
me.
bobbling or just tips?
I'm talking about one hand through traffic.
How hard
like
was
fucking,
it?
like Antonio Brown for the Steelers and just fucking.
How hard was it? Like if you get shot in the face with a t-shirt gun,
What did
are you feeling that?
I feel like if you're close range,
Okay.
right?
You get closer.
I'm just trying to gauge.
You ever seen that? It was a TikTok video. Speaking of that, it was a TikTok video I saw with a dog. It was a pit bull, and you know those. It's kind of similar to the t-shirt gun. Those where they put the ball on top of the They put the ball inside the machine, and then it shoots the ball out. Like it makes them fetch it.
Yeah.
And the dog learned how to bring the ball to the machine and put it in the machine, right? But it couldn't. What it would do, it would wait right in front of it, like literally, like if this was the exit for it, and it would literally wait right in front of it, and the ball would just shoot the dog right in its face.
Wow.
That shit was literally just. Yeah, and that was talking TikTok.
So I was I'm driving all day, mind wandering, and I was sitting there thinking, because I'm just sitting there thinking, driving and thinking, and I get these random thoughts in my head, and I was like, who the fuck invented toothpaste, and what the hell were people using before that? You ever wondered that?
That's a mind fuck.
I think we should look it up, get some facts, and let the people know what the fuck people were using before toothpaste.
I mean, what is toothpaste really made out of?
Who the hell was in
Is
their
it like
room?
a bunch of mints, like crushed up
Probably with a little
with
stuff,
extra chemicals that
chemical
we're supposed to use?
mixtures.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. So who do you think was sitting there in their room or bathroom, right in front of the vanity, thinking, I'm gonna make me some soap but not just any soap.
Dr. Anu Wanaki.
This is gonna be soap for my teeth. Cause I'm tired of whatever.
And
the fuck.
then to make it where it's tolerable while brushing your teeth, like the taste of it.
What do you think about the charcoal toothpaste?
Charcoal toothpaste. I've never
black.
heard of
You
that.
ever seen the black? It's like a black toothpaste.
No, I never seen that.
Yeah, I think.
What does it do?
I think it's a fad.
It's like whitener.
I think it's a trick.
Like a teeth whitener?
Ooh, get this black toothpaste. It's a trick. Gotta be a trick, right?
Charcoal.
Yeah.
Charcoal toothpaste.
Yeah, it's like black. Gets the vanity, everything around all
That shit
dirty.
probably
if
tastes
you're-
awful.
If you're a messy brusher. No, it tastes like regular toothpaste. It's just black.
So when you're done, I assume your teeth are black, or the water washes it away.
Yeah. It's weird.
That's weird as fuck.
I don't use it.
It's really just
I don't
like
use it.
the
It gets
ash.
it gets messy. It gets the sink messy.
Yeah.
You got that, Bert?
Because it's more noticeable. No, it's because
Yeah.
I try using some like like just like the actual powder, and then, but mixed it with just toothpaste.
Yeah, I've seen the
But
powder.
it was so much worse because, I mean, the powder literally tastes like nothing. So it literally tastes like you were brushing your teeth with nothing. Like it wasn't gonna taste or anything.
Right.
But if you mix it with toothpaste, then it wasn't that bad. But it is a mess.
Yeah, well,
Let's see.
fucking toothpaste, man.
Do we want to find out who invented it?
I mean, I can find out who invented
Back
it.
in the days, toothpaste, they used a lot of different stuff. They used ox hooves, ashes, burnt eggshells,
Burnt eggshells.
crushed
Eggshells.
See what the fuck I'm talking about?
mixed with essential oils as toothpaste.
Essential oils.
Yeah.
That was the
bullshit.
that was the seller at the end.
Basically,
Yeah.
you're fucking up your
Essential.
gut.
Got
Essential oils. Come by it.
What do they consider essential?
Is there a specific person, like a name tied to that, to toothpaste?
You guys want this?
I'm not getting no names.
No name. Okay.
Yeah, well,
It just says whatever people thought was best is what they used.
Yeah. That's okay.
check this out.
All right.
Did you know that a woman swam nearly 300 feet under ice for the Guinness World Record? It was a South African woman. She broke her own record, by the way,
What's wrong?
by swimming a distance of 295 feet and 3 inches under ice.
What's wrong with people?
Bro.
Is she alive? Good question. Is she alive?
You ever seen the movie Balto?
No.
Really? You guys ever seen the movie Balto? It was a movie, is a Disney movie.
Not
with
a dog? Sounds like a good
It's,
dog.
it was a
name.
dog movie.
Okay.
I think it's based on I could be wrong, but it could be based on a true story. But the dog like saved like a sled dog team and rode the sled dog team over ice. Like most of the dogs were injured and it fucking pretty much put everybody. You know what I'm talking about, Bert?
Yeah, I do remember that.
It was sad,
No,
but
I've never seen it. Did it make you cry?
I was a big
Probably when I was a
Disney
kid.
Channel fan.
Oh, so it came out a while ago.
it came out a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an older. I'm pretty sure it's a Disney movie. Balto.
So when did that lady do that?
She did that. It says here a day ago.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, they got a fucking Amber Filary.
That's just to say
Filary.
age. Oh jeez, because who wakes up and says I'm gonna?
She
fuck
broke
him."
the record 2 years ago in Norway with a distance of 229 feet and 8 inches, and this time she broke her own record in Norway again
So for 2
with
years,
a 295 foot 3 inch swim without fins or a diving suit.
Wow. So for 2 years,
Like I don't get that. So she goes down and comes back up
they probably got holes along
without
the way.
breathing.
That's a long ways down and a long ways up.
I don't know. Maybe they got holes along the way.
This
for her to
picture
get
here
air.
shows her without. It's just her diving, like if I like
She had to
just
go,
diving in a
like,
pool.
straight down.
Did she have scuba diving gear or nothing on? She just went in bathing suit?
Yeah, bro, this is that's bugged.
I just think about how for 2 years she was thinking, I'm gonna break my record. Fuck 229 feet under ice. I'm gonna fucking break that. You think she trained? How do you train? How do you train for that?
You probably,
How do you
she
train
probably,
for that?
she probably has her
For
own.
one, you gotta get
She
the
probably has her
lung
own-
endurance. You gotta
Yeah,
train
she-
them lungs.
She probably has her own pool, right?
You gotta get that.
Where she probably puts tons of fucking ice cubes and shit, and she probably like conditions herself to be able to stay under that
Bunch of ice,
for a
ice baths.
long period of time.
Definitely a bunch of ice baths.
Times herself, probably still continues like her movement.
That was a
Yeah.
little blunt.
I mean,
You just started that.
That's crazy.
that is crazy.
We talked about Tyson Fury earlier. There's another Mike Tyson who gave a young fellow a few blows over the week. Did you see
Yeah, I
that?
saw that. I mean, he kind of deserved it.
Did he?
I mean,
I don't need. I
he
didn't,
kept
I didn't
fucking with
hear
him.
it. What was he saying?
He was just talking shit to him, from what I heard. I honestly, I didn't see the video,
Yeah,
but I read an
seen the
article
video.
about it.
Didn't hear really what was.
From what I read in an article, I guess the guy was like talking shit to him, and
Called him a peasant.
you know, you got
He called Tyson a peasant.
He called Mike Tyson and whoever Mike Tyson was with. He called them both peasants.
Oh yeah,
Well, yeah, you can't do that.
he deserved that ass whooping.
can't
Even though
do
Mike
that.
Tyson is probably gonna get in trouble because
If he didn't already,
I mean he could kill somebody with his fucking.
if you got punched
Bare
by Mike
hands.
Tyson, I wouldn't press charges. I'd be like, yo, I got punched by fucking Mike Tyson.
That is pretty cool.
He deserved it.
That's pretty.
But
cool.
he looked like a, what do they call them? They're not Karens. What is the male version of a Karen? What are they, Kevins?
Phil.
Is it Kevins? It's a Kevin.
I thought
He's probably
Phil.
a Kevin. He probably did
Phil. I think Phil's.
file a whole report and called
I
reporters
don't
and
think it's Kevin.
I think it's Phil.
I don't think
Phil.
Goddamn Phil over there.
no.
I think
no.
Jacob.
I heard Kevin.
No,
I got a coworker named Phil and he's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know a great guy named Phil.
See, that's two Phils that we know that are great. So
Yeah. What else is trending?
either way, he did deserve that ass whooping.
Oh yeah, left him lumped up.
Did he like give him a 1, 2?
Oh, no, it was more than. It was like a 5, 6.
It was a bunch of just short punches
Yeah.
to the face. Because there was such a confined space and really
Yeah.
couldn't extend his
He
arms.
left him lumped up.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
he
bleeding,
left him
too.
pretly lumped up.
He was bleeding, but not like from his nose or anything. He
Yeah,
just had,
from the
like,
side of his head.
little cuts on the side of his head.
Yeah.
Like Tyson was beating his ass.
Dude, that
And
shit
he was
is.
like a sad puppy right afterwards. They showed his face and he was like,
Oh man, I think that if you fuck with Mike Tyson, you deserve what's coming.
Yeah.
Like like when The Hangover, when they stole his tiger, homeboy got knocked the fuck out. While he was fucking singing.
Do you fight back? Do you try to fight
It's
back?
fucking Mike Tyson, bro.
But do you try to get one in, like to say you did?
It's fucking Mike Tyson, bro.
kill you.
I'd have to try to get one in.
No. Who do you think you are? Nigga, it's fucking Mike Tyson.
After you get hit once, you're not going to want to hit this guy.
No.
It's Mike
You're going to want this
Tyson.
man to stop.
Bro, he's literally gonna knock.
Even at his age right now, he gonna do something crazy.
I think I can. I think I can land one.
Landing one isn't the thing. It's that he's gonna rock your shit. Like even to this day, it's like,
You're going to want this man to want to stop. You hit him, he's going to keep going.
especially if you're not a boxer. Like,
A black bear took a daylight stroll through North Carolina City's downtown.
Wow.
I guess it's the third incident they responded to in as many weeks.
Same black bear? You think it's a gang of them?
It's probably him and his cousins
Probably.
just fucking chilling. There's a cool little video of it.
New York City?
No, North Carolina,
Oh shit.
downtown.
I'm not listening.
Downtown Asheville.
I've been there.
I was about to say, because North Carolina, definitely not a city. That's a state, right? Am I bugging?
very correct.
That's not even what I wanted. I wanted to.
Yeah, you got to get better at that.
Yeah, I definitely do. I gotta write something down.
You just look to the right and just tap shit.
Hope this is it. Fuck.
That's good. But I was thinking
Ooh.
we visit the box.
Let's go to the box. The famous box. Shake it up. Shake it up. a little bit.
Let's
Shake
give it a quick little shaky, shake, shake,
Yeah.
shake, 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 shake. All right. Would you rather live for the rest of your life with the sensation right before you sneeze, shit, or cum?
Fuck. I mean, I think this
The
one's.
sensation before you sneeze? That's a sensation? I hate that shit.
It is a sensation.
I don't like that.
Sometimes I welcome
Oh,
it.
it's saying
Immediately
the sensation
eliminating
before
sneeze.
You
Some-
sneeze, you'll get before you come.
Like the sensation you get right before you sneeze, before you shit, or before you come. You could live with one of them for the rest of your life.
Oh,
I just don't understand the sensation before sneezing.
The sneezing, I welcome that sensation
no, I'm
sometimes.
saying you can only have one of those.
Just one for the rest of your life.
It's a weird question.
Yeah, that's
Because I feel like I'm one to feel the sensation of me coming easy. Like I don't care.
I mean, yeah, I feel like.
I don't care about how it feels.
But
when I
Matt, you know the sensation right before
Right.
you take a good shit, though.
Right. And of course.
Well, let's be real. Let's be real here.
Of course.
Also an awkward feeling.
Right before you take a shit.
It's only
I
awkward
guess.
if you're like
I guess
in
comes
public, if it's a
the right answer.
public restroom or someone's house. If I'm home, it's,
all shits are pretty though.
no, they're not all pretty. But if I'm home, it's always a comfortable
I'd
shit.
rather not be able to feel a shit though. But
All right. Would you rather have sex with 2 midgets or 2 7-foot tall girls?
7 foot tall.
Can't mix and match.
I mean, you fucking. You thought of a whole scenario there, didn't you? Jesus. He said, "Can you mix and match?"
these some thick midgets or like regular midgets. You might be right.
Yeah, because they're like small and compact,
Yeah.
so their
It's
thighs
like a
got
compact,
like, you know,
like a compact car.
like little Chevy Avails.
Mm-hmm.
But
I had to say the midgets.
no, the midgets.
I'm 7 foot tall.
You're not 7 foot tall.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna fuck that 7 foot tall.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go with the midgets.
The midgets.
Yeah. 2 of them don't even make a 7 foot tall person.
I'd probably go. I don't want to deal with the midgets, Brian. I'll probably go with the 7 foot tall girls.
Yeah. I got nothing against midgets.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Nothing against them.
Bring on the filthy
Little people.
little people. Yes.
Yeah. That was a wild question.
Yeah, it was. Oh God.
If you were stuck, I think that bad. If you were stuck in any food and had to eat your way out, what would it be?
It'd be a piece of fried chicken.
Just in the middle of a piece of fried chicken. I'd probably pick a double bacon cheeseburger.
I'm gonna have to go with like some flan.
You went to dessert
Yeah,
route.
dessert. Some flan.
Game changer there. Okay. How about tembleque?
Not
What's
fan.
tembleque in?
Isn't it like a coconut dish?
It's like a pudding. Yeah, it's like a coconut
I
pudding.
have no idea what it is. I've seen it, but it's never nothing I ate. Never nothing I ate.
All right, one more question.
Okay.
What was better, ages 8 to 18 or ages 18 to 28? That's a tough one.
18.
I'm going to go with 8 to 18. I just feel like you know what I mean? Baseball and high school basketball and, you know, the camaraderie.
Yeah. There's just things from 8 to 18 that you just never.
But also, you know, there's also
Have
great
again.
things that happen from 18 to 28
Yeah,
as well.
but
But I'm sure everybody would pick their childhood.
yeah,
And do it differently. Are we going back and doing things differently?
that's a big question. That's like a worst feeling.
I enjoyed both eras.
You can't
but
pick both.
I'm gonna choose. If I had to choose, I'd choose the 8 to 18.
Yeah, I'm with you. 8 to 18.
Yeah, I guess. Wrap things up.
Yeah,
That was a good episode.
it was episode 2.
Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Yep, it's only up from here.
Please like and leave a review. Put that 5 stars on there. Like and subscribe on the YouTube. You know, so we can get that algorithm. Everybody appreciates a good algorithm, right? Can't go wrong with a good algorithm. But hope everybody enjoys their weekend and stays well.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.